My name's Tony Lee, and this is my 2005 Subaru WRX STI. The car was originally inspired by the D1 driver Nobushige Kumakubo from the Team Orange, and back in the early 2000s, he had a Subaru WRX just like this, drift car that was all orange and had the same wide body kit. So this car is a little throwback to that drift car with a little bit of my own inspiration in there. Pretty much the wide body is a MSport Widebody Kit from Japan, with front fenders and wide body rear with the front bumper and canards in the front, charged speed carbon fiber front ducts, along with various carbon fiber hybrid side skirts that have been extended to match the wide body that LTMW did a great job on, along with all the body work. The kit was originally made to be riveted onto the car, but we had decided that we're going to do it a little differently. So we had the car, the wide body, molded onto the car to make it a lot cleaner of a look. And along with the wide body kit, the car comes, we added a rear diffuser from Voltex, along with an HKS diffuser that has been double stacked on top of each other to make it look a more unique and special look that has not been seen by most Subaru owners, along with a Ings 1500 millimeter wing, GT wing from Japan, that is also carbon fiber, and a carbon fiber trunk with a with paint specifically made to look like a regular trunk, but a little bit of a carbon fiber accent added to it. Everything on the exterior and the repaint of the original color was done by LTMW. And we have a couple other specialty items as far as craft square mirrors made from Japan. And these are mirrors that have a blue convex tint to them. As you can see, they have a very large viewing angle, and it's really good for street driving. And obviously they are also carbon fiber. The whole entire car has also been ceramic coated by Wicked Detailing, which is they applied a ceramic coat to the whole entire car to make it much easier to clean, and a lot better coating than the original coating on the car. And as you can see, the carbon fiber brake ducts, as well as the carbon fiber lip and the carbon fiber little canard here, as you can see, and as well as the outside of the car, the wheels have also been upgraded to Advan GT premium wheels, also from Japan, and these are custom gold that doesn't usually come in this size, but they were specifically made 20 wheels in the whole US, and I was able to get one of the sets of 5. And along with the wheels is a GT Brembo kit made by Race Technologies. It's been also custom painted gold, which it doesn't usually come with, and it has a GTR decal that has been added onto it from the factory and painted from the factory, so it has factory quality, which is really nice. The studs have been also upgraded, as well as reverse studs to hold on to the kick slugs that have been upgraded. Along with that, the GT kit of the wheels, also of the brake system, also comes with a Type 3 rotor which is one of the most aggressive rotors that they have from factory, and it's perfect for a daily driver slash track car. But it's definitely one of the best brake systems out there. And along with the exterior of the car, the interior has a lot of upgrades as well. The seats have been modified with Bride Japan Stradia 2 Japan specials, and as you can see, they have an Alcantara-like material, and the seats are also reclinable, and also has carbon fiber backings, and I have also upgraded the door cards to Brit material along with suede material, and the back seats have also been upgraded as well. And the inside has a roll cage that has been. The roll cage is actually a 5-point safety 21 cage that has been powder coated purple, and the reason why it's purple is to match what you'll see in a little bit of the interior of the engine bay. Along with those upgrades, you can see the custom titanium e-brake handle, e-brake button, shift knob, reverse lockout and collar, along with AC turn buttons, all custom made by WC Lathe Works, one-off pieces. A Pro Drive deep dish steering wheel, along with a work spell, quick release and hub and flapper for easy removal to get out of the seats quick and easy, along with Defi gauges, which matches the OEM Defi gauges that come from the factory, and a Pioneer head unit, along with the suede upgraded throughout the car to match the entire interior, and custom carpets made in Japan, one-off, probably a set of only 5 around in the US, I believe, so they're pretty rare. And that's about it for the interior. As you can see, performance wise, the motor has quite a lot of modifications throughout. Currently this car is running on E85 at 21 pounds of boost, pushing about 413 wheel horsepower and 416 wheel torque. The car is running with 1000 cc injector dynamics T1 side feed top feed conversion fuel kit, along with quite a few mods to the fuel system. All the fuel lines have been modified with an AN fittings with hard lines from Brown and Miller, PTFE lines as well, and a lot of the fuel system has been upgraded to hardline custom, courtesy of Chinky Chow. And along with the performance, you can see that there's a front mount that has been painted black, so it has more of a stealth look, but there's actually a front mount there from APS, 525 front mount, that has also been custom coated piping, candy violet, with an APS 70mm cold air intake that's going into the fender to get all that cold air for better boosting. The car is also equipped with a ATP GTX 3071 stock location, with a full race 1.5 scroll custom header and up pipe as well. Along with the intake manifold has been port and polish by Portflow, and the TGVs have been deleted and also ported to port match the intake manifold as well. And there's a Killer Bee oil 1-inch tray, Killer Bee ultimate pickup, a Killer Bee oil pan, and as well as a 25 micron fuel filter that goes to the fuel rails via hardline and PTFE lines. Underneath, for cooling, underneath that shroud is the Koyo radiator, with also custom hard lines for the radiator lines. And we got some Moroso dual catch cans up there, Moroso overflow tank for the radiator, and we have an Odyssey mini battery here, race battery, that's very light and has a custom bracket there as well, along with these Moton two-way reservoirs that come with the two-way suspension from Moton, which is one of the best suspensions out there, and has one of the best rides available on the market. We have some classic things in the engine bay, like this hyper cyber voltage from Japan, that's for helping with electricity of the car and the grounding, as well as a hyper ignition system that helps with the spark with the engine and longevity of everything. You can also see that there is a tile QR recirculating blowout valve that is actually recirculating back the system for Subarus. It's a better setup, as well as a tile 44mm wastegate that actually has also has AN and braided lines as well, right off the turbo there. And the turbo is actually running a race cat. The wastegate actually goes around the cat, and so a little bit better for the environment, but still gives plenty of power. And with all this, like I said, at 21 pounds of boost, it's making 413 wheel horsepower, which is plenty for a street car slash show car. As far as the drivetrain of the car, the Cusco motor mounts have been upgraded. There's stainless clutch line, 05 shifter bushings, limited edition Cartboy rear shifter stay bushings, Cartboy short shifter, Cartboy pitch mount, Multual. All the fluids are running. We're running Multual fluids, and we have a South Bend clutch in there, along with the STI short throw shifter, 05 STI linkage bushing, and Botox lockout subframe bolts, and turning concept cross member bushings as well. And the suspension has also has quite a few upgrades as well. Like I said, the Moton two-way is in there, Cartboy front and rear end links, M1 12-point subframe brace has been modified in the front, and MSI trailing arms along with fender braces. Turning concept trailing arm bushings have been upgraded, lateral link bushings have been upgraded, diff mount bushings have been upgraded, white line 24mm front and rear sway bar, along with lateral links anti-lift kit has been added into it, white line camber bolts, white line heavy duty sway bar mounts, and even roll center adjusters have been upgraded. Quite a few of things have been modified. Almost everything has been